So I'm here at Highland Park in Greenfield, Mass. This is where I grew up. And I'm standing at a very interesting rock outcrop. This is a ancient lava flow that's about 200 million years old and formed when Greenfield area was actually a rift valley where the new Atlantic Ocean was starting to form. The continents were starting to spread apart. And this lava flow, which is about, I'd say maybe 8 to 10 meters thick, has these very interesting column structures. They're about maybe a half a meter or so across. You can see they are inclined to the right. And if you look up, you can see there's a kind of an interesting pattern. These form hexagons when you look at them from the surface. And these features form when very thick basaltic lavas cool very slowly and form sort of concentric fracture pattern systems that propagate down into the flow, and you end up forming these columns. They're really spectacular examples of these all over the world. The Giant's Staircase in the UK is one classic example of this feature, but there are many others. So this lava flow cooled over a period of probably years to decades to form these very interesting structures. These lava flows form prominent ridges on the east side of Greenfield. Poitsy Tower is up on top of one of these ridges, and these lava flows extend all the way down through out the Connecticut River Valley and indicate that there was extensive volcanic activity that was taking place here in this part of the region. There are also lots of dinosaur tracks. So at the time these lava flows were being formed, there were dinosaurs in the area, and they left footprints on the muds and silts that were deposited to the sides of these thick lava flows. So geologically, this is a very, very interesting area. Obviously, there's no volcanoes in Greenfield now, but 200 million years ago, there was quite a bit of activity. If you went to some place that was analogous to what Greenfield was like 200 million years ago, if you went to the East African Rift right now, it's a similar geologic environment where the continent is starting to split apart, and we have a highly faulted rift valley with lots of volcanic activity taking place. So if you wanted to see what Greenfield was like 200 million years ago, just take a trip to Africa and go to the East Rift Valley. East Rift Valley is also very famous because this is the place where basically humans probably started their evolution. Some of the earliest fossils are found by the Leakeys in the East African Rift Zone. So very interesting geology here in Greenfield, and it's kind of interesting. I grew up ended up being a volcanologist, and I didn't even know I was born on top of some ancient lava flows. So very interesting trip today.